So Nigel, really good victory. How could you comment about this game?
We did well offensively. We've been playing very well offensively as of late. I think everyone can see that. But today we kind of let our defense slip a little bit. We know they're a very good team, very good players. But we gave them a lot of easy stuff. We broke a lot of our rules, and luckily we were playing very well offensively. We were able to grind it out and get a win over time.
You kind of exploded in the second quarter. How did you feel then when you scored like 12 points?
The same way I feel when I score 0 points. I work hard. I just try to stay aggressive, keep shooting my shots. I'm getting more, comfortable in the system and knowing where I can attack and where to be aggressive and knowing, how to play against my matchups. Thanks, man. So, yeah, just that comfortability within the team, sticking to working hard. You can't control mix. So today the ball went in. The guys played well. They found me, and we were able to get a win.
Coach called time out in second quarter, but didn't say anything, didn't do anything. But what he said then?
He said a lot. He broke the clipboard. So that's one of those timeouts that I think about. Like, I don't know my future, but if I ever become a coach, that's one of those things where you do that to send a message to the players. I had a coach in AAU. He did that once. I was on the bench. The team we were winning by 30 or 40. And the guys were, giving up the lead. So he was like, watch this, I'm going to slam the clipboard, act like I'm mad. So he came over and just slammed the clipboard and walked away. And then the guys were like, come on, let's go. And then he came back and said, watch him play well. And then, they went out there and, played better. So that's kind of one of those coaching Jedi mind tricks, I think, to make sure we police ourselves and correct our own mistakes.
And Zeus talks about coronavirus. How did that affect preparation for the game?
Not at all. Nah, none whatsoever. We did what we do. Charis is a creature of habit, so 2 days before the game we did the same practice. The day before the game we did the same practice. Shoot around, we did the same shoot around, and we came out and played a game. We're fortunate we get a win.
Talking about your 3-pointers, you missed like eight 3-pointers in the last 4 games. Now you made 3 out of 3. How could you explain those numbers?
See, I didn't even know those numbers. You just, you know what they say about, I'm not going to say I'm an elite shooter like Arturas, but I'm a shooter, and you don't focus on the misses, you don't focus on the makes, you focus on your form and technique. Did you shoot the ball correctly? Yes, then you live with the result. If you didn't, then you kind of tinker with that, but you don't keep track of, I haven't made a 3-pointer in this many games, because all that does is get in your head, and then you start forcing shots, and it's just nothing good comes from when you think. You just catch, react, and shoot the ball.
Have you made any changes, in your shooting?
I saw this video of Micah Lancaster, and he was showing people sitting on a box and shooting the ball. And I was reading the comments and what he responded to, and he was saying that it allows the shooter to feel what they need to do, because your legs aren't involved. So if you have any problems in the upper body that affect your shot, you can feel it sitting there. So Monday night when we got back from our vacation, I went down there for an hour and a half and just sat on a box and just shot and shot and shot, and then I was kind of like, oh, I can feel it now. So I think that is something that helps. I'll have to reach out to him and tell him, thank you for putting that up there. But I think that's what I've done recently, the last 4 days, that kind of helped me feel comfortable and confident.
You got this victory in overtime. How is it even bigger to win in overtime? And you meet four free throws out of it.
Well, Charis mentioned we didn't cover our point spread, thank you, right? Because we lost in regulation to them, so we kind of wish we would have gotten the same score result, but in regular time. But we'll always take a win, and it's just sealing the game. We all work very hard, and we all, you look for those moments of, being able to go to the line or, hit the big shot. So that's why you practice your preparation, and you go out there and, shoot the ball and live with the result.